Hey, little niggas, go tell your parents to get y'all a can of SPAGHETTO, son. ASAP, right now, son. Nah, get up, tell your parents to get you some SPAGHETTOs, now. Oh, yeah. What's good to all my sous chefs out there walking the Cheffin with Vinci? And today we making spaghetti and we finna get it real al dente, something like my Uncle Tony used to make. So you know, with spaghetti, obviously you got the noodles, you know what I'm saying? We got some bell peppers, some onions, some ground turkey, some mushrooms, and of course the sauce. But you know, we finna finesse that a little bit later. We got that monster cheese, you know what I'm saying? We got that Italian seasoning, Parmesan cheese, extra cheese, because we stay with that cheddar. We stay with that cheddar. This is some onion powder and garlic powder all in one, you know what I'm saying? Salt and pepper. And then some oil. And of course, you know, you added your little sugar, you know what I'm saying? Get those sauce popping, get those noodles popping, get that meat popping, you know what I'm saying? But, well, first thing we're gonna start off is we just gonna get that water ready, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna put some oil, some salt and pepper, and some Italian seasoning just to sauce it up a little bit. And then we're not gonna put in we're not gonna put the noodles in yet, but we're gonna first do the meat first, and then we're gonna put the noodles in. We're gonna hit that sauce, and then it's magic from there. So, like I said, we finna, you know, we got our water boiling already, you know what I'm saying? So we can just get it popping. You know, we wanna put some oil in, so the noodles won't stick when you're cooking them. Some salt and pepper. And some Italian seasoning, you know what I'm saying? Just to add a little other stuff. Sometimes I add some lemon and lime to it, some vinegar to it, you know what I'm saying? Just get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Racking and cracking. So, you know, we gonna wait. We gonna continue to let this get hot, and then we gonna do our meat. So, you know, we finna hit that meat. What we finna do? You know, get that. Huh?
We ain't hitting no meat around here. That's gay.
Man, I always say pause, bro. Anyway, we're gonna get the oil. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. Salt and pepper. We're gonna hit those onions in there, you know what I'm saying? And a daily spatula. Just going nice and sweat these, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, get that flavor releasing, you know, so it can come together, you know what I'm saying? And taste delicious. Get these onions popping. You know, those are meat, right? Ipsy. So we got our meat in. We just gonna season it up a little bit. Just something simple, just salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder with it. What we're gonna do later is, you know, we're gonna put a little bit of the sauce. We're just gonna put a little bit in there, get that flavor in there too, but you want it good enough for, you know, everything to taste good, you know what I'm saying? The noodles by itself, meat by itself, sauce by itself. Everything gotta be popping individually, you know what I'm saying? Cause look, a lot of times you either run out of meat before you run out of noodles, or you run out of noodles before you run out of sauce, you know what I'm saying? You got a whole sauce left over, it ain't no sauce, and you just got dry ass noodles, or you got, you know, just meat, or just a plate, whatever. And once that finished cooking, we gonna hit them noodles. We're gonna hit that sauce. It's gonna be delicious, okay? Delicious. So, since our meat is finishing up, our water ready, we might as well go ahead and hit these noodles. So we finna put it in there. Finna leave it in the water for like 10 minutes, cause you know you want them al dente, you know. And you know that means to the tooth. So you know you get a little bite back. It's not so wiggly noodle, you know what I'm saying? It's got some nice texture to it. So we finna throw these in the water. We finna get it cracking. So, you know, we got our noodles, you know what I'm saying? We got our water, looking all herby. We're gonna put this in. And then if it don't fit, get your fork, you know, just push it down. You know, you don't have to break them, you know what I'm saying? We gonna put that lid back on them. Like 10 minutes, you know, occasionally. Just coming back and making sure it's not at the bottom, you know, and don't get stuck to the bottom. Make sure it's still, you know, cooking is, they all individually becoming their own person, you know, not getting clumped together. You want all these noodles, you know, get it cracking. Now that we got this in there, our meat is done. It's time to crank out that sauce. That's the best part, son. It's fun. Well, on Instagram, but no, no, stay back, stay back.
Not bad, man. Got some good sauce.
Thank you.
But, man, come on, man. Why you trying to kill me, man? I'm just a rat trying to feed his family. Not bad. I'm just trying to survive out here. It's hard in these streets for a rat, man. I'm trying to get some good food, man. You ain't garbage, man. Garbage. It's actually not that bad, bro. If you just put a little bit of, like, sprinkling on it, like some seasoning on it, bro, it's not that bad, bro. If you put away, like, whole cows in the whole trash, bro, we be feasting. But we want it fresh, though. We don't want it rotten, bro, you know what I'm saying? I just want this, you know what I'm saying? It's so nice. It's good food, but I can't keep that. You understand? All I'm just trying to do is eat. And support all my 300 kids. I love to cook. I was the best cook. I have these recipes in my head. Only person that made it out. My man Mickey. Supposed to have my cooking show and everything. On Disney, man. But other than that, my life's terrible, man. I just want some sauce. I just want to live my life. Be happy and cook.
Dang, man. Never thought of it like that. Maybe y'all not so bad so after all. I mean, I just thought that you were just thieves and scallywags and scoundrels. Maybe it's deeper than that. And you like to cook too. Hey, you never know. Maybe we could be friends.
Please stop. You see a rat in the kitchen? Don't try to kill me. Just give me some food. Just hurry along.
What's your name again?
My name? You call me Rainy.
I'll always remember you.
You stay easy, kid.
Anyway, so we about to hit that sauce. You know what I'm saying? What we're gonna do is we're gonna cook these vegetables first. Then we're gonna put this sauce in. Then we're gonna add our seasonings. We're gonna add some cheese. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna finna get it real poppin', son. And then it's complete. It's done. It's money. We're finna hit this sauce, you know what I'm saying? So first we're gonna put some oil in. Then we finna hit those. We're gonna hit those onions, and mushrooms, bell peppers. Let these around, you know what I'm saying? And while that's doing that, multitasking, make sure you get back to those news. You know, show us some love. You know, it felt a little neglected, and then, you know. Now, they hot and bothered, you know what I'm saying? It's time to chill these niggas out with this sauce. You hear that? At this point, the sauce has entered the beef, and now it's intertwining with it, you know what I'm saying? It's taking over. All it has to do is complete its stages of seasonings. It's popping. For our seasonings, we got Italian seasonings, Parmesan cheese, onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, sugar, We gonna wait till this start bubbling and doubling. Then then the noodles is finna be done. We finna put it in the meat a little bit, and then, bro, we about to plate it up, bro. And it's that simple. You can make the best spaghetti. I'm just doing this, bro. I love spaghetti. You know, spaghetti's so versatile. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever with it. So now, it's bubbling and doubling. Oh, yeah. That means, you know, you just go, you know, it's tasty, you know. Remember, every cook must taste their food, bro. If you don't know what it tastes like, then why you serving it? You know what I'm saying? If you're not gonna like it, you know, don't make it for other people. Make it for yourself. If you like it, then other people eat it. You know what I'm saying? But not everybody gonna like what you make. That's good. That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody like your music. Not everybody like your art. This is another form of art. But the sauce is done. And you ready? Last thing you do, you know what I'm saying? You make sure your noodles is ready. You know, you make sure they al dente. It's been, you know, because it don't take that long to make the sauce.
Is that al dente or al dente?
Al dente. Perfecto. So like I said, bro, we gotta start bubbling, bro. Our noodles is ready. We can add that cheddar. That monster, you know what I'm saying? Cause I only dabble in the finest of cheeses, you know what I'm saying? But it, you know, ain't no cinch. You can get you some cheddar, some mozzarella, you know what I'm saying? Some Parmesan, some provolone, Gouda, baby Gouda, whatever you want to do. Like I said, we're gonna put that sauce with the meat over here. And you know, put the vegetables in there right there. And you're gonna keep some to the side. Get it all nice and marinated. Now we about to plate it. So what we gonna add to it? We gonna add, you know, some more Parmesan cheese on top. We'll just add some of that shredded cheese. Now, if you want to, you know, not everybody likes cheese, but you can put it in the sauce. I like to put cheese in the sauce. But you can add it on top, or you can add it on top of the meat, and then add the sauce on top. So, you know, it melts a little bit, a little hot. Then you gotta hit that
My house is the palace of peace, resisting the chalice. Babylon, them, they kill for keeps. Cataclysmic, you sow what you reap. Mirrors from the temptress, you planting the seed. Yo, the planet carry the seeds. The planet carry the seeds.
Wipe your feet before you enter my palace. My hands are callous from slapping rappers backwards. Coach moving backwards. The blacksmith with the action on Jackson. Rappers turn Janet Jackson. Following white plans of action. Crews gay like Terry. Idolatry worship for Tyler Perry. Very cherry. Principle is secondary in this century. Rappers propagating homosexuality outside the penitentiary. Still getting penetrated from the bottom to the top of the tip. Screaming, nigga, we made it. Facts. From OGs to young thugs, from energy to no plug, the energy was uprung by Rev Run. That's why I run DMC's the best from east to west through the West Indies. At the West End, but the East in me, the beast in me wants to EAT. So RIP to every MC that ain't we. Hassan N Prodi-G, the GODs taking the game back like baby. RIBs turn the earth 180 degrees about face. My spit germinated the seeds, Apollo's assassin. Changing the creed, niggas dressing like queens. Abominations to the king. Sacrificial acts when municipal pacts. Decimals track before the decimation. Revealed through revelation. The ageless black man, my phallus, the fountain of youth. Elements run and sit on my skin like my melanin.
Get 'em. My house is the palace of peace, resisting the chalice. Babylon, them, they kill for keeps. Cataclysmic, you sow what you reap. Mirrors from the temptress, you planting the seed. Yo, they planting the seeds.
The planet carried the seeds.
Planting the seeds. Hold on, when you enter my house, wipe your feet. Underneath lies the soul, then the beat. I spit to the beat from Rodney King's marks. My remarks escort the norks with a fire scorch. Airports, a court trying to fly aboard. But the Messiah reports your pilot is caught, heavily sedated. The prosecution in the hearing from the court steadily awaited. The consolidation of embezzlement and fornication. The evidence is outdated. Why is that? They slipped too course to snort. The boys in Blue Ford aiding and embedded black people. It's a beat with no rhythm that's too short. Smoke or get smoked like a Newport. I left Babylon and snatched the packages. My poems caught the callous quick. I replied to ghetto people, this is good as the fabric gets. Seeds are planted and sprayed with pesticides. A slave receives 20 lashes under ravenous and how they manage it. I told the oppressor I am dialysis. Clear-cut stars, the protons neutralize 1.5 grams of the massacres. I came from the palace with ships. My artillery is gorgeous. Electrolysis, you niggas stuck on trap rapping. They pillaged the melanated for their blackness. Black from the fire of the dragon. I'm grabbing Allur's craftsmen and building pyramids that supersedes the fashion of the fascists. The architect is massive. As long as the white man got you on your back, you become the oppressor's passion. Stand up with a fist and some weed. Uplift, Tawheed, Prodi-G, peace be upon he. All I hear is white man this, white man that. White cop's gun, black man on his back. They say all lives matter. Is white man or crack? Come on, come on. Red pill, you live fitcheter and die attack. Blue pill, you live with the wealth of the whack. I smack politicians with the back of my hand cause it's black. I recited Malcolm X thesis at the precinct, yo. Held the spliff with the black fist picking through. The cops didn't get to use the pistol, bro. I'm the magnetism of the sun that glistens, yo. Yo. Recited before a dawn. La 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 la. My house is the palace of peace. Resisting the chalice, Babylon, them. They kill for keeps. Cataclysmic, you sow what you reap. Mirrors from the temptress, you planting a seed, yo. The planet had carried the seeds, yo. They planted the seeds.